Today's story is about Ria and her love for painting, and how she found friends who turned her loneliness into joy. This is Finding Your Tribe, a journey to connection. A story that begins with quiet evenings on a balcony and ends with the bright colors of friendship. Ria always felt that something was missing in her life. She had friends at work. She talked to her neighbors sometimes. She even chatted with people on social media, but deep inside, she felt lonely. Every evening, after finishing work, Ria came home to her small apartment. She made a cup of tea and sat on her balcony. From there, she could see the busy city below. Cars rushing, buses honking, people walking fast. Everyone seemed to have somewhere to go, but Ria felt like she didn't belong anywhere. One evening, while watching the city lights, she whispered to herself, "Why do I feel lonely in a world full of people?" After the pandemic, Raya noticed that the world had changed. Before, people used to sit in cafes and talk for hours. Now, everyone seemed glued to their phones. Even when friends met in person, they were busy scrolling instead of laughing together. Rhea felt invisible, like she was part of a crowd but not truly connected to anyone. She thought about the time she had tried to share her love for painting at work. One day, she had brought a small canvas painting to show her colleagues, a beautiful sunset over the mountains. They smiled and said, "Wow, that's nice." Then they quickly returned to talking about office gossip and weekend plans. Ria had forced a smile, but inside she felt a little sad. "Nobody really understands how much painting means to me," she thought. That night, as she lay in bed, Ria had a thought. Maybe I need to find people who really understand me, people who love the things I love. The next morning, Raya searched online for local art workshops. She found one happening on Sunday in the city park. For a moment, she hesitated. What if no one talks to me? What if I don't fit in? But then she remembered something she had read online. Be yourself. Your people will find you. Sunday arrived and Raya carried her sketchbook and watercolors to the park. She could hear the soft music of birds and smell the fresh grass after the morning rain. Under the big trees, she saw a group of people sitting on mats painting together. A tall man with glasses waved at her and said, "Hi, you must be here for the art session. I'm Arav." He was a graphic designer and loved drawing city streets. Next to him sat Meera, a cheerful schoolteacher who painted colorful flowers. At first, Ria felt nervous, but soon they all started talking. They laughed about their first paintings, which were full of mistakes. Meera said, "I once painted a cat that looked like a potato." Everyone laughed, including Ria. For the first time in a long time, she felt seen and understood. Over the next few weeks, Ria kept meeting her new friends. They painted under the trees, shared snacks, and gave each other small tips. Sometimes they went to small art exhibitions in the city. Rhea felt her heart grow lighter every weekend. One day, Raya's painting entered a local art contest, but she didn't win any prize. She felt disappointed and thought about giving up. But Airav and Meera encouraged her. "Don't stop, Ria," said Meera. "Art is about the joy of creating, not just winning prizes." Those words touched Ria's heart. Slowly her life began to change. She felt happier, more confident and less lonely. She realized that true connection is not only about sharing happy moments, it is also about supporting each other through challenges. Months later, Ria's weekends were full of laughter, colors, and creative ideas. Her art tribe became like a second family. They celebrated birthdays together, planned small picnics, and encouraged each other's dreams. One evening, Ria posted a picture of her smiling group on social media with the caption, "I finally found my tribe, and in finding them, I found myself." She looked at the photo and realized something important. The feeling of belonging doesn't come from the number of friends you have. It comes from being with people who understand your heart. Your tribe is out there waiting for you. Start by being honest about who you are. Share your passions and take small steps to meet new people. Because when you find people who understand your heart, life feels brighter, warmer, and full of meaning. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.